got the summertime love. I work for your heart all night till the dawn. You stay when they switch up. I know you're the one. They go and they come. You like the summer breeze through the trees. You like a getaway. It's you and me. You like the summertime love. You like the summertime love.
Hey guys, it's Aji. Today's agenda is me recreating this makeup look. This is the makeup look that I wore from my Just for Kira video. It's right here, and this is the reference photo. I posted a lot of stories wearing that makeup, and I think I also posted one TikTok, and a lot of you guys have been asking for a tutorial. Not gonna lie, it was hard to remember it because when I did that look, I was just like,
make sure to hurry up because you need to film the contact lens video first.
This is the look that I recreated. This is not the exact look. I think this one has a bit more burgundy and pinks in it rather than the first one. This one is a bit more intense and stronger. But yeah, you can just change it up depending on how intense or how deep you want the colors to be. So yeah, also I already filmed this video twice. This is the second time of me filming this video. I filmed the first one on my DSLR, and there's just something so wrong with the lighting. I can't change it on the editing app that I use the video for, so I just decided to use my phone to film it instead. And yeah, I think it turned out great anyway, giving you very nice, very cool and juicy looking lips. So yeah, if you want to know how to achieve this makeup look, then just keep watching. I'm first starting off with clean skin, and I'm going to apply contacts before the skincare first. This is SL29 Gray from Just for Kira. You can use my discount code, and this is the difference. I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but if you don't, skincare is just as important as applying makeup. So I'm first going to do my skincare with these products, starting off with the Nacific toner. And then I'll be taking care of my lips with this lip balm, tinted lip balm from Gecomo. For the second to the last step of my skincare, I'm going to apply this S&P Cicaronic Soothing Cream. I do this to help with the moisture of my skin as well as tone down the redness of it so I can get a more even base. I'll also be applying this Cobor under eye cream to help with the dryness on my under eyes. Lastly, I'm going to use this liquid sunblock from rraw to really protect my skin and to conclude the skincare part of this look. To start off the look, I'm going to use this Sheglam Birthday Skin Primer. This helps with moisture as well as the appearance of pores. And I'm gently buffing that on the porous areas of my face and then spreading it out. So as usual, I'm going to do my foundation and eyebrows off cam, but for them, I'll be using these products. After brows, concealer, and foundation, we can finally move on to cream contour, and I'm going to use this bilena Sculpt and Glow contour stick. As per usual, I'm going to apply it on the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm going to apply it in a V shape on my chin to really help define the shape of the face. I'm also going to apply it on the jaw. I'm also applying it on my forehead, on my nose, under my brows, and the tip of the nose as well. And using a compact brush, I'm using a buffing motion to blend everything out. So I only blended it on half of my face so you can see the difference. As you can see, one side is more defined than the other, and we want to achieve that very good and sculpted look. Now I'm taking a little bit of setting powder on my sponge and pressing that on my under eyes as well as the other areas of my face that tend to get oily. As for the other areas of my face, I'm just taking a big and fluffy powder brush and applying some setting powder on those areas, but just in a very, very light-handed manner. Okay, so I remember that for the look that I did in that video, I used these palettes, and I think I also used This is the qibest Saturn palette. These are browns and these have burgundies and oranges in them. I got them from the shop of Gecomo, but I think they don't sell it anymore because it's unlisted now in their website. I tried looking for alternatives, like I tried searching MAC and the eyeshadow. I tried looking for gecomo eyeshadow on Shopee. I really can't find a link, but you actually don't need to use the exact palettes that I have. Whatever color is the closest, that will absolutely do. You can even change the color scheme and just recreate the style and the process. But yeah, I'll still try to look for alternative links and I'll include them all in the description if I can. So this is me when I realized that I've been doing my eyeshadow without actually pressing record. So anyway, I'm first going to start off with a brown shade as a base, and I'm mostly applying that on my crease upwards and really blending it towards the brow bone and applying it, of course, on my under eyes as well. Next, using a blending brush, I'm applying a muted pinkish shade on my crease and making sure to apply that just below where the gradient from the previous brown is. And again, I'm applying it also on my under eye. And then I'm applying a pinkish burgundy shade on my crease area. Next, I'm going to apply the same color, but this time with a packing brush to really solidify and deepen the shade. And as you can see, I'm applying it in a window wiper motion and just sketching out where I initially want the cut crease to be. So this is the part I call sketching, where I take some concealer on a flat brush and just sketch out the outline of my cut crease. And I do this because I have a very difficult eye shape and sometimes it's hard to cut the crease where the dark colors are still showing. So now that I know where the cut is going to be, I'm applying a brown shade to serve as the darkest color of this cut crease. And this is not going to make it a brown look, but rather just deepen the burgundy color. And of course, I'm making sure to blend everything out properly. So as you can see here, I'm doing the final cut crease, making sure that the lines are crisp and clean. And then I'm filling the lid area with the same concealer. For the lids, I'm first applying some shimmery, glittery shade on the inner part to really give the eyes dimension, and I'm topping that off with a shimmery rose gold shade. While it is better to apply shimmer shades using your fingertips, using a sponge applicator like this one helps you create precise lines so that you apply the shimmer without disturbing the matte cut crease above it. Once that's done, I'm taking the burgundy shade that we used for the crease and applying that on the outer V area of my eyes, and then making that color deeper with some browns. For the under eye, it's basically just the same color, just applying the pink with a packing brush like this one. And if you do feel like it's uneven, you can always go back in with the same brown shade that we used for the base on the under eye. Next, I'm applying the purpley burgundy shade on the outer half of my lower lids. To conclude the eyeshadow part, I'm just puffing up my eyes by smiling and applying some shimmer on my inner eye fat area. So using these two products, I'm going to do my eyeliner as well as draw my lower lashes off cam. I do want some warmth to my face to give it some dimension, but I'm doing it with a very light hand. So as per usual, I'm using a big fluffy brush to apply it on the deep parts of my face, namely the cheekbones, the jawline, the forehead, as well as the sides of the nose. Next, I'm applying contour on those areas as well, the hollow parts of my face. I did not want to take away the focus from the eye look, so I'm using a very light baby pink blush and I'm applying that on my cheekbones, and I'm also applying that on the bridge of my nose as well as the tip of my nose. So that's it for the bronzer, contour, and blush. Face is looking very nice, very cute. And before we move on to highlighter, I'm first going to set my face with the setting spray from Vice Cosmetics from their Cherry Boom collection, and I'm just going to let that dry first before putting on highlighter. And for that, I'm going to use my tried and true pinkflash highlighter. This is the yellowy one. And as usual, I'm going to apply it on the tip of my nose. I'm also going to be applying it on the bridge of my nose, just a very thin line. And of course, we cannot forget the brow bone area because I really think that this gives the look an extra oomph, extra va-va-voom, you know. For the cheekbones, I'm going to use a fluffy brush and just applying it actually very lightly. I don't want it to look too blinding for this look because again, I don't want to take away from the point. And I'm also applying it on the top of my lips. For the lips, we are using gloss, so I'm just lining my lips slightly with a light brown liner. And I'm doing this because I want my lips to look a little bit more defined and juicy. And for that, I'm going to use these two lip glosses. I'm first applying the lighter one. This is shade 03 all over the lips. If you want it to look simple, you really can just go out like this. This is a good look on its own. Very, very nice still. But I want a little bit more drama. So I'm going to add a dark burgundy shade on the inner part of my lips. Once you blend that out, it should look something like this. It makes your lips look very plump, very juicy, very nice. And I'm just going to apply my lashes off cam and I'll be right back for the final look.
I pull up to your spot in the evening. Got a life and a pop for the weekend. Girl, I said you're the one and I mean that. Yeah, I mean that. I told my baby we can do what you want. Take the stress away from what you've been going through. Girl, there's one thing on my mind and it's always you. Yeah, it's always you.
Okay everyone, this is the final look. Again, it's a half cut crease, which is something that I've been doing a lot. Some of you guys may be sick of it, but I really love it. I just added the lashes. I added a little bit more blush because I really like that flushed look. And then I added some inner corner wing just with a very soft brown eyeliner pencil. So I'll also be linking all of those down below. But yeah, I really like this look. I think this is the first video that you guys will see with me with bleached hair. So that's also something new. I wasn't able to film the process unfortunately because it was very much an impulsive decision. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you like me, make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. And if you want to keep seeing content like this, then consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Comment down below any video requests or video ideas that you might have. And yeah, I'll make sure to reply to them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye!
You like the summertime love.